What's up, guys? This is Chris with D-Pad Dubs, where we give you hot takes on what we think about the latest in gaming. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Overwatch, and specifically, how to win in competitive team deathmatch. I put together 5 points that I think are the most important factors that you need when trying to gain SR in comp team deathmatch. This is, of course, not a completely comprehensive list, but in an effort to save time and get you guys out and playing, here's my top 5. 1. Find a teammate, and even if you can't, communicate. Put on a headset. Overwatch is a team game, therefore anytime you try to play by yourself, you're immediately at a disadvantage. Since this video is instruction on how to win in competitive team deathmatch, it's obvious that step 1 is to find a team that you vibe with, but more importantly, you communicate with. Check out this clip of us here in the D-pad putting this to work and taking our team back from a huge deficit to get the win.
Witz is gonna bubble right on you, Johnny. Yeah, bubble baited. Bubble's gone.
D.Va up top left, or
I'm just staying on him to charge my ult. He's almost dead anyways.
I need some help.
I need help as well. Brig on me, I'm ISO. Hold her back.
Immunity on me.
Good shit.
Zarya's all alone.
Immunity. Get this Brig down.
Pulling Zarya. Got her. Zarya inside room. Let's push her. Got her. Zarya low. Pulling. Zarya.
It's Zarya then. Zarya, go. She's on top of the stairs.
Zarya 1. Got her.
Immunity on me. Immunity.
Get on that immunity.
Pulling Brig. Brig, everyone on Brig! Brig, she's won! Let's go!
29. Wow.
What a comeback, boys!
Crazy.
2. Focus on team comp. As much as you want to play a DPS character, once again, this video is about how to win. If you've ever played with an Instalock Hanzo or Widowmaker teammate, you know how hard a team full of DPS can make it to win your game. The best comps that I've found in the current meta typically consist of 1 or even 2 supports, 1 or even 2 tanks, and then filled in with a damage dealer, depending on what the other team is running. DPS so far has actually seemed like the weakest of the 3 classes when it comes to surefire wins in deathmatch. Here's another clip of just how effective a superior team comp is. In this clip, we are able to win this fight and ultimately the game because we chose to have a tank instead of running another DPS.
We expect them to follow us, but they expect us to follow them. It's like we just gotta bite the bullet and leave them follow.
No disc.
3. Pathing. This seems to be a problem for most people, say platinum and below. The more you play, the more you get set in ways that you have either run in the past or other players have shown you. Fact is, you're not the only person that knows and runs these paths. In fact, most players are expecting you to take the commonly known path. Get creative. Do things outside of the ordinary so you can get surprise on the enemy team. Pathing can also consist of communicating with your team to determine push timing against your opponents. Here's another example where we perfectly time a push on the enemy team, bunkered inside the tunnel to close out the win on the game.
I got him distracted over here. So.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Go.
Let's fucking go, dude. We're just shredded.
4. Ultimates. Tracking and pairing with your teammates. Once you get into the higher ranks of Overwatch, and this is also true throughout competitive team deathmatch, it is very important to understand what the status is of the enemy's ultimate abilities. If you are tracking this, you can prepare for the situation. For instance, if you are a Zenyatta with ult charged, and the other team has an upcoming May Blizzard because you've been keeping track of that, you can intentionally stay back initially from the fight, and then when May throws her Blizzard, you can use your ult to save your team. If you're not tracking ultimates, you're not going to know when that's coming, and it's going to cost you. The other part of ultimate tracking is ensuring that you know the status of the ultimates on your team as well. If you have an ultimate charge that's geared towards crowd control or CC, work with your damage or DPS teammates to pair them together for a devastating combo. 5. Confidence. Go into it with a winning mindset. This is true in all aspects of life. If you walk into any endeavor frightened or not with the mentality that you're going to win, you simply will not win. Overwatch is the same way, if not even more so. Maybe you're a tank main that has decided to play at damage dealer to benefit your team's comp, but you know that your skills as a DPS are maybe not up to par. If you play with that mentality, you will lose. Instead, pretend that you are Surefour or Hydration and know that you're going to absolutely dominate the other team by your crazy tanks and headshots. Personally, I'm a tank main, but in the next clip, you're going to see me play some Hanzo, who I have some experience on, but I'm by no means the best in the world. With the right mentality, I'm able to get some pretty cool kills and ultimately contribute towards a win for our team.
Hog 1.
Get that Mei, she's warm. She's very low.
Got her.
Well, there you have it. There are my 5 points on how to win in comp team deathmatch in Overwatch. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It means a whole lot to us. As always, thanks for hanging out on the D-pad.